Yeah, man, it's the youngest boss. LV, Zillionaire Doe, man. I just jumped out the Porch. Dirty good bastard. Yeah.
It's $1 million phone, know we really get it in. We just met on last week, tryna throw us what we spend.
All right, so we got the one and only Zillionaire Doe jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Yeah, man, appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Nah, man, long time coming, I feel like,
Nah,
too,
facts been a long time coming, man.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Yeah, first off, how you feeling today, too, bro?
And I'm feeling good. I don't lie. Feeling great.
Yeah, man.
Blessed.
Looking blessed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And you want to shout out your people sitting up there with you today, too?
Yeah, man, I got my brother right here, Manny. We went from boys to men with this shit. My nigga Keith, Hustle Man Keith, y'all gonna hear about him. He on about 6 months, he gonna take off like a rocket. Nigga 700, man. Other brother, Congo with me.
Okay, that's what's good, man.
Yes, sir.
And what brings you to Atlanta? What else you working on while you in the city, bro?
We had came out here and do the video with my nigga Fat. Me and 700 got a record with Fat called Doing Numbers. It'll be out soon. We had came out here to shoot the video and just politic campaign, you know what I'm saying?
How'd that connection happen?
With Fat? Mm-hmm. Let me see. This shit date back to, I think bro had really just hit me on, I think on the IG one day, you know what I'm saying? Really had just locked in from there. And he had came to, I went to LA. And bro, I went to LA. Yeah, I linked up with him. We went to LA and shit, linked up in LA. And he hit me like we gonna do, got back home, he hit me like we gonna do a few records, you know what I'm saying? We had did a few records and shit, we ended up shooting out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of vibe is the record on that?
Some pop it, turned up shit, you know what I'm saying? Hard, it's hard though, for sure. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah,
shit.
it's gonna be one of them ones.
Is that gonna be on your project, his project, or?
It's gonna be a single.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a single.
No, that's all right.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of them ones, definitely. It's one of them ones.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Does that ever trip you out? Like, how many people would that be reaching out to you?
Man,
Like some of these bigger artists? Or?
Bro, every day, like, cause it's like, really, I ain't believe. At first, I didn't really believe in myself. I ain't see it going this far, you know what I'm saying? So, to see people, like, reach out to me and just fuck with a nigga shit, it be fucking me up, like.
Yeah, because just looking at your comments, you got top artists from
That's
all over the
right.
country
It's
fucking
crazy.
with you.
It's
It's not just
crazy.
Dallas, it's not just Texas.
Yeah, it's
man.
crazy. That shit fucking me up. It's crazy.
Yeah. Definitely kind of tells you like you on your way if you're not already there.
Yeah,
you know
for sure,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah. All right, so kind of talk about the culture, the way of life down there in South Dallas, huh?
I mean, shit, it's just like any other place around America or wherever, man, shit, drugs, violence, poverty. Same thing going on every ghetto around America.
What would you say were like some of your keys to be able to make it out of that type of environment then, man? 'Cause you
Man.
hear a lot of times a lot of people don't make it out, man.
A lot of people don't, but really, I just blessed to just be born. I'm kind of like, it's like, if you know my mama, you know my daddy, and my big brother, like, you put them three people together, like, you get me. You know what I'm saying? If you know them, you know.
Yeah, kind of talk about that family life back at home growing up then, man.
Yeah, man. So really, like, since a kid, like, I always been like, I say like spoiled. You know what I'm saying? My daddy, he was a hustler. My mom was a hustler. My big brother was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I always just been like spoiled kind of in a way, but they always wanted the best for a nigga. Like, they wanted me to go to school, play sports and shit. You know what I'm saying? But my mama ended up going to jail when I was about in 7th grade. And my life kind of like took a turn, another direction and shit. Since then, like, but I really be thinking like, damn, if that didn't happen, like, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It really shit really how God's playing.
Yeah, they say everything that you go through in life kind of makes you into the man, the person that you are today, man.
Facts, yeah.
And how'd you deal with that at the time, man? Like,
Man,
7th grade, mom's going away.
At the time, so my mama, like with my mom, when I lived with my mama, like we lived far in the suburbs, real nice, kind of, you know what I'm saying, luxurious. And my mama, she went to jail when I was in 7th grade. It was like Christmas break. she had just bought me so many shoes, bro. Like, I'm talking about, I had got so much shit for Christmas, all type of shit. And she ended up, like, January, she ended up going to jail. But my mama usually, like, always go to jail. She burned out, you know what I'm saying? But this time, like, I thought it was just gonna be another, like, just like other times. She gonna bond out, come right back home, and she end up, shit, not getting out, you know what I'm saying? Like, time steady pass, she'll be home. And look up, shit, 2-3 years later, like, she still in that motherfucker. Oh, I end up having to go stay with my daddy in South Dallas, you know what I'm saying? At the legendary Blue House, you know what I'm saying? And shit, it was like, I was living good with my mama, and I went to go live at the Blue House with my daddy. It was some whole different other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the house is like, my daddy really remodeled the house, like, as we living in that bitch, they remodeling that bitch, like shit, I kinda had to, like, adapt. And all I used to live in that bitch, I ain't used to wanna take a bath, cause, like, how nasty the restroom, like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, the restroom, like, down there, like, holes in the floor type shit, like, it just wasn't up to par, like, it wasn't fitting my standards, but I had to kinda, like, adapt to that shit. Like, it took me a minute, but, you know what I'm saying, once a nigga adapted to it, shit, it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
What's the relationship like with your moms today?
Me and my mom was super close, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. My mama, like, really my parents took so good care of me when I was young, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, like, and I got older, I would try to reciprocate, like, the same type of energy, try to spoil them, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, that's what they deserve.
Absolutely, man. I feel like that's every kid's, maybe not every kid, but it should be every son's dream.
Yeah,
go ahead and
sure.
take care of mom and dads, man, when that time comes.
Yeah.
It's got to be a great feeling, too.
Nah, it's a great feeling, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
So
I'm my mama's only child, so it's,
okay.
Like, it's different.
Yeah, that's a lot different then, too.
Yeah, I'm my only child.
So she's got to be super proud of everything that you've been able to accomplish these last couple of years.
She's super proud, for sure. Yeah.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch? Was it like when you moved back to South Dallas with your pops then, or were you already
really,
off the porch?
Yeah, cause look, you gotta understand, like, when I was living with my mama, I was like in the 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably about 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's like nigga really jumped out the porch at about 15, 16. Like, nigga really, I was still in sports and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, shit, once you get to a certain age, it's like, they want to start getting his own bankroll, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, shit, I was nigga doing all different type of little shit, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, just trying to get some money and shit. I was still playing sports, but at the time, I'm really, like, looking at this like it's just something to do until I get where I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying? But shit, that shit ended up not working and shit, and I had to just fall back on, you know, what it was.
Yeah, because a lot of people dream of like going pro, whether
NBA
or NFL, but you start looking at the numbers, that shit unrealistic.
Nah, facts.
Yeah. And you were playing what, basketball and football at the time?
No, I was just playing basketball. I think I started playing football like 6th, 7th grade.
Okay.
I basketball from there.
I saw you got to get on the Cowboys field recently.
Yeah.
What was that experience like, man?
Man, it was really boom. So before we got in the game, it was me, my nigga 700, Trap, my nigga Keith. We had already bought the tickets and shit, you know what I'm saying? But once we get to the game, Trap he didn't have the tickets confirmed or something, so we struggling trying to get in the game.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? We paid our money, end up not even using the money the tickets that we had paid for, and somehow we just finessed our way in the game. You know what I'm saying? We finessed our way in, shit. We got in that bitch, we just started mobbing, doing whatever we want to do. The game over with. By the time the game was over with, shit. See, before the game, we had bought some passes, like some on-the-field passes, like some passes you get on the field before the game, and you know what I'm saying? But by the time the game was over with, shit, they treating us so special, shit, they just let us walk right on to the field. We ain't even had to use the pass, so really we had just wasted our money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was live though, for sure. That shit was live.
Yeah, I'm sure that was super dope though, man. Get on the field like that.
Yeah, that shit was live. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you say were like some other trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
Man, it's trial and tribulation niggas go through every day, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man, since I was 17, 18, since I say about 18, yeah. Well, before I even graduated, like, niggas fighting. I've been fighting a whole bunch of cases, you know what I'm saying? But shit, by the grace of God, like, all my cases got dismissed. You know, nigga fighting cases, that shit stop a nigga from, it's stressful just knowing that you gotta go report and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that shit stop a nigga from traveling and all type of shit kind of like it hinder a nigga. You know, I done got that behind me now, like, I've been traveling, going out the country, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit, that shit kind of, I'm just glad that shit over with.
Oh, absolutely.
Niggas sleep way better. Like, that shit kind of like stressful knowing you got cases, you gotta fight cases and shit, that shit annoying.
Yeah, because you never know what the outcome's going to be, man.
And then you don't never know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? You don't never
man.
know the outcome, you know? Shit. But really, like, the money talk. So when you got the money, you know, nigga know he got money. So it's like, I don't really be too worried, but at the same time, you still don't know how it could go, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see that shit with Young Thug right now. Like, he's got the best lawyers in the game.
You know what I'm saying?
Still got to sit down for a couple years fighting this shit.
Yeah.
So when it comes to music, like, how long you been rapping? How'd you get into this at first?
Man, I've been around music my whole life, you know, since I was born. I was born into music shit, you know what I'm saying? But I never wanted to do music. Yeah, it was just so normal to me, like I was around it, like music was like nothing, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't until like, shit, my nigga had passed away. My nigga, long live my nigga Strap, my nigga had passed away. And 2 days before he passed, he was telling me like, you need to rap. You gonna go on, you gonna pop, you know what I'm saying? So it went until like October of 2022, a couple days, well, yeah, like September, October 2022, a couple days after my nigga passed, I'm like, fuck it. I wanna leave a legacy on this earth, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga die, I go out, I wanna just shit, people can go and just see how a nigga was living, you know what I'm saying? And I also wanted to like put a different message into the world, you know what I'm saying? Cause I seen like the music and the people with the influence was like misleading the world, misleading the youth, you know? I'm like, shit, I kinda wanna come in and kinda like show the world some different shit, you know, show our generation something different. I'm like, shit, I just had did it, shit. Look where we at now.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's an agenda in the music industry to kind of push that type of negative music?
I mean, for some people, they just doing it. They might not even know that they're, you know, they just doing what they just rapping about how they living. You know what I'm saying? Might not even be thinking that big that this is what they doing to, you know, the influence that they have on the younger people. So, you know, most people not even thinking that big.
Yeah.
They just shit rapping.
Yeah, because I see there's like a Dallas drill scene now, which
yeah.
wasn't there a few years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't there a few years ago.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's good for the city? Was that bad for the city because it's kind of creating more violence, or like you said, they just rapping about what they living, man?
Yeah, they just rapping about what they living. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock them. Shit, they doing what they doing. Nigga can't knock them for what they doing. Shit, they just trying to make it.
Yeah. So you made your first song 2 years ago?
Nah, actually I made my first song when I was like, I told you I grew up around music, you know, we always had a studio in the house and shit. I made my first song when I was like about 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Just playing around though, you know, and shit. We always had studio in the house, like engineer in the studio 24/7, people running in and out the house recording and shit. That shit wasn't really like nothing to me. I never really even cared to do it, but I made my first song when I was about 10, 11, just playing around.
Okay, because your pops was rapping, right?
My pops, when I was 10, 11, he wasn't really rapping then. He was more like and what would I say, promoter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a CEO, kind of
CEO, executive role, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 years ago is when you decided to start taking the shit serious.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay. And did you lock in right away? Did you like fall in love with it right away? Or?
I didn't fall in love with it right away, but I locked in right away. You know what I'm saying? I locked in and shit. When I Yeah, I locked in. Like anything I do, I try to put my best foot forward. Like I ain't trying to half step nothing I do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do, I'm trying to do it all the way the right way. You know what I'm saying? And shit. That's kind of how it was with the music. Like I just put my best foot forward and shit. And it just happened to work out.
What was the first song or video you put out? Do you remember?
Yeah, a song called Life of a Young Boss.
Okay.
Life of a Young Boss, yeah. I had shot 2 videos that day. And I shot Life of a Young Boss and New Money. Yeah, but I put the Life of a Young Boss out first. It had gained a little traction. Like they was fucking with it off the rip, like the first video. QCP had came and liked it. That was like, damn, that was some motivation to like keep going. Like, damn, this shit might can do something. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we just had kept going. Shit, down there wanted to quit so many times, but I'm just glad I didn't.
What made you want to quit at the time?
Bro, cause it's like shit. I mean, like you see, nigga get a little motivation. I see it's going up, but at the same time, I'm still going through the motion. Like I got my everyday life, I got shit going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. And then you know, I think well, I can't say that, but like you know, self-doubt. You know, shit. What if this shit don't work? So it'd be like, at the time, it'd just be like, man, if this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I just didn't quit. Just kept going.
What motivated you to keep going? Was it like the people around you saying, man, keep at this shit? Or did you really have to talk yourself into this shit?
What I kept, it was a lot of people, like, yeah, my nigga Mac shows telling me, like, keep going, like, just rap, it's gonna work, keep going. This just like this probably like November last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, keep going. So I just kept going, and I had dropped the Trap My video called Trap Star. Mm-hmm. It had gained a lot of traction. Like, I dropped that video, bro, down there, every label in the world hitting a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I got my motivation back, got back and got my mojo back, shit. And from there, shit, I had fell in love and really gained a passion for this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you haven't let that momentum slow down at all. You've been on a crazy run this year, bro.
Yeah.
You mentioned labels reaching out to you. Are you still independent at this point?
Yeah, I'm still independent at this point, but I got down at every label in the world and
I could imagine,
reaching out for sure.
Now, is it because you don't want to sign, or is there something specific you looking for out of a label? Or?
Yeah, really, like, I don't know, it's just like, we doing so much on our own right now, you know what I'm saying? Shit, really, it gotta just make sense, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta make sense.
No, I think, man, it's all about knowing your worth, too, because the longer you hold out, the more leverage you're going to have with this shit, too, man.
Facts.
Yeah. So talk about the relationship with you and 700, man.
Man, I met this nigga here when I meet 700, I say by like 2021. We linked up at my nigga Congo studio and shit. Really been locked in ever since. Yeah.
And talk about that chemistry when you guys are recording, because now you guys can't miss at all, man.
I don't know, the first time me and bro got in the studio, we made some hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like our chemistry, like, as soon as bro say something, I don't know, it's like that shit just crazy. Like, everything, I don't think we can make a bad song. Like, everything we make, like, that shit just, I don't know, that shit just hard. Like we just compliment each other so much from the first time we ever just got in the studio together.
Yeah. What was one of the first songs you guys cooked up?
Well, the first one that I could remember was that 742.
Okay. Because you had the video went crazy for that.
Yeah, video went crazy. That 742 was the first one that I could remember.
And that kind of birthed the whole project, right?
Yeah, that song birthed that. That's crazy. That song did birth the whole project. Yeah.
Now, for the project, was it something where you guys got together and was like, man, let's go ahead and work on the project, or do we just have that many songs together?
Oh, so we was already just talking about it. It was already just an idea, you know what I'm saying? And we go to the studio all the time and just make music, you know? So when it was like, we was like, shit. We just knew we wanted to do it, you know, but we never had went with the mood, you know what I'm saying? But we know if we wanted to actually go with the mood, we got the catalog, the music to do it, you know, so it wasn't shit when we said shit, let's go on and do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about the feedback since that shit's been out, 'cause it look like it's going crazy.
Yeah,
man.
they love it, bro. They love it, but it's crazy because all them songs really like old songs.
For real.
Yeah, a lot of them songs like old songs. Bro, me and bro got some of the music. We dropped the tape and I go back and look at my music like, I'm like, damn, it's a song we ain't put on that bitch. This bitch hard. And it's another one. Like, it's a few songs we missed, we ain't put on the tape. We ain't know we had them bitches. We got so much music, you know what I'm saying? Like, we working so hard. Like, we in the studio down there every night, 3, 4 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got so much music, it's crazy.
Now, do you be writing your raps or you just be punching in? Or you do both?
Just freestyle,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Really, like, if I hear the right beat, like, the words come out of me, the emotions come out of me. So it's like, I just need the right beat. You turn the right beat on right now, should I go in?
Yeah, talk about that beat selection. Like, are you real picky with the beats?
I'm real picky, bro. I swear to God, I go in the studio and go through 100 beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have the right beat. Like, I'm real particular on the beat for sure. Like, I'm very particular about that.
Yeah. But that shit shows out in your music, because it's like when this shit, you hit play on this shit,
Yeah.
you can tell, like, oh shit, you about to go in.
Nah, for real. All I need to hear a beat like 1, 2 seconds. Instantly, I'm gonna know if this beat for me or if it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You guys plan to shoot some more videos off the project, or?
Well, we really didn't plan to. Well, we shot 3. We shot like 3. You know what I'm saying? I know the fans been begging for a few. Shit, we might need to go and get it to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk about this new Dallas movement coming out the city right now, man.
Man, it's amazing, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, everybody coming together, pushing one narrative, standing behind, supporting each other. Like, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, it definitely seems like there's more unity in Dallas these days than there was before, man.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing to say shit. We the ones who started. You know what I'm saying?
Was that like by design? You were like, man, let's go ahead and rally everyone around, or was you guys already just fucking with each other?
We was already fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? So we played Little League, Pop Warner with each other, you know what I'm saying? Went to school with each other. Shit. Really, everybody really been knowing each other, you know what I'm saying? So shit, when the rap shit popped off, shit, it's on it. Why should we know each other already? Why not all come together as one and push this shit together, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go on YouTube, shit, we see Detroit, them niggas all together. Atlanta, they all together, shit. It's like, shit, we might well do the same shit.
Yeah, because I feel like it's definitely going to help the music scene.
It can't harm us, it can only help us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I always feel like Dallas has been so slept on for, you know.
Man, Dallas been slept on
for a long time, man, 15, 20 years.
Man. A long time. I'm just glad we can all come together and just show them what Dallas really like, man.
Yeah. So how does that make you feel to be kind of, you know, part of the new face of this shit that's coming out, man?
Man, it feel good, you know what I'm saying? It feel great.
Yeah, especially when you can do it with your peoples too, man.
With your people, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no better feeling. But I'm still, it's still, bro, everything, it's all new to me, you know, because it's like, shit, I just had started rapping. It's like just a big explosion happening at once. So it's so much like to kind of like grasp and wrap my mind around, you know, because it's like, shit, niggas just started this shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy. All the shit that just be going on, like, every day something new happening. Every single day. Every hour, shit. This shit going up by the hour, like, this shit going up by the hour, like, this nigga done hit me. So-and-so done hit me, like, it be crazy, bro. This label done called, oh, they want a show. They need promo. It be crazy.
Was this some shit that you like foreseen when you first started rapping, or?
I told you I didn't believe in myself as much, so I didn't really see it, like, you know, cause it's like the whole world was rapping about guns, violence, killing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, they probably don't even want to listen to my shit because it's so different, you know? Like, it ain't what the world used to right now. So I'm like, it's probably going to take a while for them to, if I start rapping, I'm like, shit, I know it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a minute, but I'm just going to do it go through the trials, tribulations, go through the motions. You know what I'm saying? Take whatever come with it. Just keep pushing, cause I know it's so real and authentic. Like, nigga can't do nothing but feel it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't think they'll feel it so soon, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like the fans really embracing this, motivation music, this trap music that's having this resurgence.
For sure, but I didn't think they would because, like I say, before, like, the whole world was on all this other shit, you know, all this shit, so it was like, damn, I don't think they gonna fuck with my shit, but I'm still gonna just push it out, and the ones that do, you know what I'm saying, fuck with it, shit. We just keep going. Shit, I know eventually like we'll fuck with it because it's too real and authentic. You know, it's too relatable. You gotta feel this shit.
Absolutely, man. And I feel like that's the importance of being true to yourself too. Man.
For sure.
You probably could have went a different route and popped off earlier.
Yeah.
But you want to stay true to yourself.
Facts.
Yeah. I want to talk about that D-Boy Dreams, man. That was one of my favorite songs when you dropped
that D-Boy Dream, that's my baby. That bitch there, that bitch changed a nigga life in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dropped that video, like, I was in Vegas. I dropped that bitch, like, Saturday. The next day, which was Sunday, they was already playing the bitch on the radio.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, they playing in the clubs. Next thing I know, people in the club, they tagging me. They in a strip club, throwing money, D-Boy Dream playing in the background. I didn't think it could even be a club song. You know, when I was making it, I ain't like, damn, this would be a song that they'll be playing in the club. That bitch, I don't know, that bitch took off for sure.
Do you know how it took off so quickly?
I can't just say shit. As soon as, like I say, as soon as I dropped it, the DJ played, the radio played it. My nigga 240 was pushing that bitch. Like, he really was the first nigga to really push that bitch. My nigga 240, he worked in the club, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as that bitch dropped, he was spinning that bitch and shit. I say shit, he really started the fire. My nigga 40 for sure, cause he the first nigga to play that bitch, shit. And that bitch went up from there.
No, that's real love right there.
Hell yeah.
And in what ways were you marketing your music back then? Were like you paying for blogs to post it and shit like that?
Yeah, I pay. Only blog I pay would be Say Cheese. All the other blogs, like my nigga Dallas Global, my nigga Ground Zero in Arkansas, and that's just a few to mention. They would just pick up on their own, you know what I'm saying, and shit. I just would rock with, just pay Say Cheese, shit. They go up with it, and shit. Everything else was just really like, shit. They just organically the other blogs just picked it up and shit. We just rocked out.
Were you doing like open mics in the city too? Or
I never did an open mic. I never did a Famous Animal. I did one thing kind of similar to Famous Animal, but this was before I went up there, I really was like, I didn't even feel it because it's like the song, the song wasn't even out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't even like the song, but I had did the, what's that shit we did in Houston, 700? Rap Economics with Unc and them out there in H, but they ain't never even drop it. I told them don't drop it. Like, I didn't even like it. Yeah, I ain't even like it. You know what I'm saying? From that, but I had we had a manager at the time, and she just had us like running around doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was one thing we did, but I didn't like it. And it was since I'm like, man, I don't think I'm gonna do one of these ever again. I ain't did one since.
Now, were you doing like, some grassroots marketing, like were you hitting different cities, like pushing your music?
I mean, we'll go.
Mostly just relying on the internet.
Really relying on the internet, but we would go like to Houston here and there, you know, and just campaign out there, like hit the strip club, Area 29, throw a few ones, have them play the music. That was about the only city we really hit. We hit Miami like the beginning of this year. We ain't really go to the club or nothing though, but I really just relying on the internet, really.
Okay, yeah. Can't Be Fucked With. This song, like when I heard this shit, I was like, man, you better be out of here with this.
Yeah, when I made the Can't Be Fucked With, I had made like 2-3 records that night. That was like the third one, you know? But like when you make music, you gotta go back, listen to it, sound different the next day. So I had woke up, I'm in the shower. I'm like, shit, I'm getting myself together, finna hop in the shower and shit. I play all 3 records. but that Can't Be Fucked With just stood out. I'm like, damn, it bitch hard. I played that bitch back like 100 times. Like, this bitch hard. I had already had in my mind, when I made the bitch, it was probably like April. Our hood day was April 2nd, 4/2. I had already, it probably went in April, it was probably in February when I made that song. Like, yeah, I'ma shoot that motherfucker on hood day. Like, I had already had the vision for it. I already knew how I wanted to do it, everything. I knew it was the one. You know what I'm saying? I knew what it was gonna do. I already knew that. Like, as soon as I heard it, that next morning I played that bitch, like, yeah, this the one. I already knew it.
Yeah, it's about to hit an M too, man.
Bitch about to hit an M, yep.
So back to the South, man. This is the one that really took you out of here, man.
I made the Back to the South record, like, as soon as I came out the studio, like, knew it was the one. Like, I knew it. Like, before, like, when I dropped the, I really, like I tell you, I didn't really believe in myself. I ain't have confidence in the music, nothing. I'm just really just doing the shit. But when I dropped my mixtape, Youngest Boss, like, that bitch kind of went up, you know what I'm saying? I kind of, like, was feeling it a little bit, but I still wasn't, like, feeling myself all the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, kind of still don't feel this shit. But by the time we got back to the South, though, as soon as I walked out the booth that night, I already knew what it was. I already knew that bitch was the one. I knew what it was gonna do. Like, I already knew it.
Now, was that your idea to sample the song, or was that just one of the beats?
I just go through beats, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's crazy, like, the sample, nigga just run across the sample shit, but it don't be intentionally. It ain't like shit. Damn, I want, you know, it be like, the beats that a nigga just happen to sound good just happen to have samples on them. And that one just happened to have a sample on it. And I just like how the beat sound, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga just went with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, bro. That song, I had made that song. I ain't even, when I first made the song, I had only put like 3 bars down on it. I made it at another studio. It wasn't originally my studio that I was at when I first was fucking with the song. I had the engineer, the other studio I went to, I had him send me like all the songs that I made at his studio. Song was undone, song was done. The Back to the South happened to not be done, but it had 3 bars on it. So I came to my studio, I'm just going through all the songs I had made over there, and I played that bit, that hoe had 3 bars. I'm like, damn, the 3 bars I kind of wasn't feeling. It's $1 million phone, that we really get in. I kind of like, I really ain't feeling that shit. And we played it, he played it. I probably sent it out to a few people. I let them, they like, nah, this the one. You know what I'm saying? This the one you need to do. That hoe had 3 bars on it. Cut that hoe on in the studio, played it. I just started going in. By the time I came out, I said, yeah, this the one.
Yeah. First one to hit an M for you too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I feel like they always say that first one's the hardest to get.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna see all these bitches start hitting that shit.
That shit crazy. I remember the first 100,000, that was, I think it was Trap Motivation. That was that was like in April. That was the first one to hit 100.
Oh, shit.
Then 100,000, that shit came normal, shit.
Hit that in the first week, I'm sure, by far.
It wasn't probably about the first month.
Yeah.
The first month. Yeah, it hit about in the first month.
You featured on that Having Our Way record, man, with, you know, half of Dallas, it seems
nah,
like.
for real. Hell yeah, we did the Having Our Way record. It's crazy. Oh, that song really was an old song. Like, we did that bitch like in 2022 when I first had started rapping. It was originally me, 700, and Trap on that motherfucker.
Okay.
We had like, the song wasn't done. We probably had like 3. We had went on that bitch like 3 times, me, 700, and Trap. At the first few times, yeah, we went in on that bitch. And we came to Dallas. Trap had set up a session. This was probably like, we did the song, originally we did the song in 2022. We went back and fucked with the song in 2023. About a week before my nigga Trap had to turn himself in. He called Trap, he called my nigga, he called Yella, Trap called Yella. Then he called my nigga Motion Business P. Then he called my nigga GB. And we all just was in the studio, just fucking around and did the bitch. You know, Trap went to jail in like October of last year. And when he came home, he came home, shit. He like, let's shoot the video. Shit, we shot the video, put the bitch out.
Whose idea was it for the video?
It was our trap idea.
The Hot Boys
It was
on
our
Fire
trap.
video.
It was our trap idea. You know, it was our trap idea. I didn't even know shoot. He just like shit, come do the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even knowing what we doing. I ain't. You know, he had everything laid out for us. You know what I'm saying? He was the director. He telling us everything what to do. He had the bandanas for us. He had everything. He had the whole video already directed.
That's
Yeah.
too hard, man. I feel like that's gonna hit a them eventually too.
Easy,
man.
yeah. But see, it's crazy, cause bro, when we made the song, I had just started rapping. I say, I really didn't even like my part, you know. I really wanted to go back and redo my part. I really ain't even like it, you know. But the people love it, shit. We do it for them, so they love it. So shit, I love it, shit. That bitch going crazy though.
Yeah. I feel like that's such a good look for the city too.
For sure,
man.
for sure.
So, new project in the works?
Yeah, new project in the works, man. We got next project, I'ma call it shit, D-Boy Dreams.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call that bitch D-Boy Dreams. It's on the way. I can't say when, but shit, I got the title for it and shit. You know, I got the music for it. You know what I'm saying? So whenever it's time, shit, it wouldn't be nothing to put it out, but the title will be called D-Boy Dreams though.
And what's this new music sounding like right now?
Man, at this point, like, I got so many different flows and vibes, like, you know what I'm saying? On the D-Boy Dreams, I'm gonna give them that, a lot of that motivation, you know what I'm saying? Like, D-Boy Dreams, like, made it out, you know what I'm saying? Made it out type vibes, like, motivational. You know? Music these days, like, nigga make so much different kind of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga down there and perfected this shit. You know, it used to take me down there a day or two to make a song. Now I go in that bitch and make a song in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that growth right there, man.
Yeah, for sure. Hard work pay out, man. For sure.
Who's some of the producers you've been locked in with lately?
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been fucking my nigga Pluto Brazy, he been sending me a lot of hard shit. I don't even really know bro like that. I just met bro. Really just met bro. And every time he send me something, I'm like, damn man, this shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I just keep texting bro, send some more. You know what I'm saying? Everything that nigga send be hard. I really still fucking around on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still on YouTube with it. But I fuck with my nigga Fuels. A lot of these people, I don't even know what they look like. I just know they be having the hard beats, and I know their name. My nigga Fuels, I don't know where he from, probably, I think London or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he got hard shit though. My nigga Fuels, I did, I think Back to the South. Oh, my nigga X9, it's a nigga named X9, he did the Can't Be Fucked With beat. All these people, I don't know, I never seen them, I don't know what they look like. You know, I just know their name and I know they got the hard shit. My nigga X9 did the Can't Be Fucked With beat. I really like when I go on YouTube, I do a song, find a beat, that bitch hard, I go on the people channel and just go through all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got some shit with Drum Dummy.
Okay.
But it was off from YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like I go on his channel still and go find shit cause he be having hard shit.
Yeah, he got some crazy shit.
He got crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? I got some hard ass songs on some shit he produced. Yeah, I'm still just be fucking around on YouTube and shit.
That's crazy to hear.
It's crazy though, but I'm still, Back to the South, I found that bitch on YouTube.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I found that bitch on YouTube.
Yeah, that's goes to show you never know what you're gonna find on that
You don't
bitch.
never know. I got that bitch on YouTube. I got another one on the way. I had snippeted on Instagram, that bitch called Pull Up. It's a Mike Jones sample on it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the beat hard, nigga named Money and Pray. I think he made the bitch produce it. Some producer named Money and Pray.
Oh, shit.
He got a lot of hard shit too though.
Shit, I know these producers gotta appreciate
Matter of
this
fact,
shit.
I got some shit in too with Forever Rolling. I had came out here to Atlanta a couple months ago and he had linked up with him in the studio. He gave me some hard shit. I got some hard shit on his shit too. Yeah, some hard shit, some hits. Yeah.
Talk to us about your love for fashion, man. Every picture you be putting that shit on.
Man, I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this shit, man. I've been doing it. If you know Doe, if you know Mundo, you know. You know what I'm saying? I told my mama, They kept a nigga spoiled. All the ladies Jordan since birth. Like I came out the womb like this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing nigga just started doing. I was doing this shit since I was came on my mama pussy doing this shit. Nah, for real. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Seems like you really fucking with Louis too, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Louis. I love that shit. He always got fly shit. And really like, I started fucking with Louis. Nigga, since a young nigga, like we fuck with we been doing this shit for so long, like it got to the point like, I wanna go grab some shit that nobody can't get, you know what I'm saying? And Louis down there, the highest shit, you know, I go grab some Louis. I know niggas ain't putting that shit on, but now everybody putting it on now, but that's how I was looking at it at the time. I just was fucking with the Louis.
And you be dropping your own merch too, right?
Yeah, I got my own merch clothing brand too. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we really like in revamp mode. Okay. But we finna come back harder than ever. Like, I probably finna come with a whole app. You know what I'm saying? For the merch, like exclusive content, like just a bunch of little shit. It's gonna be a whole Zillionaire app. You can get the merch, exclusive content. You know, you can stream, listen to the music. Right now, we in revamp mode though. With the merch, we finna come back harder than ever though.
Nah, that'd be smart with the app, man. We kind of find everything under one
Yeah,
thing.
that's really an idea I had thought about like last week, you know. But I'm really finna. I just need to find some app developers, and lock in. I got a main idea I wanna put down, you know, with the app though, for sure.
You still looking for artists to sign yourself too?
Yeah, I'm looking for artists to sign myself too, for sure. Yeah, I be looking, but it be like, I really kind of like shit. Nigga down there looking for like another one of me. Like, it gotta be one of the ones, you know what I'm saying? But that shit kind of like hard to find, you know. Right now, kind of like really focus on myself and my team until the time comes.
What's some goals you got set for yourself, whether it's short term or long term?
Yeah, shit, really like short term goals. Right now, I'm really trying to get the rap shit been taking. I'm trying to like control the rap, cause it's like nigga in the studio all day, every day, like that shit really like overwhelming. Like I ain't been able to like enjoy my life and do what I need to do. So I've been trying to like find balance. You know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to get back in the gym and shit. So like, that shit, the gym and shit, that shit really help you mentally. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I find my balance. Right now I've been trying to like get myself back in the gym every day. Like that's like a goal, short-term goal. I've been kind of like hard on myself on it, but we've been traveling and shit. Like we came out here, I ain't hit the gym. I supposed to went like yesterday, but I ain't have time. But shit, I've been trying to get myself back in the gym for sure, cause that shit help a nigga mentally, physically and spiritually.
Yeah, you always got to find time for yourself, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially like you said, this shit can become overwhelming.
Yeah, this shit come overwhelming, cause it's like, bro, whatever I do, like nigga try to work hard at it, you know what I'm saying? I be in the studio all night long, you know what I'm saying? We ain't in the studio, we on the road, campaigning, we shooting videos, we doing this. And it be like with the studio shit, nigga being that bitch all night, I'm trying to kind of like change my schedule to where I'm like in there in the daytime so I can like wake up in the morning, do the things I need to do. You know, nigga be in the studio all night, wake up at 1, 2 o'clock, day done pass the nigga up, like so much shit that went by. I don't want to live that way. I feel like shit, I don't want to let nothing to like control me. Like the rap kind of like controlling me. I gotta control the rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like on that right now. I'm trying to get back like on my right scheduling with my life.
Yeah, it's like we all need more hours in the day.
Yeah,
man. That is for sure. Man.
Yeah, but it's a shit. Yeah.
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now?
And stay down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, be in life, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You know, be smart. You know, shit. Think before you speak. Shit. Motherfucking me. go to school, man, make good grades. Just do the right thing. Make your people happy. Make your family proud. You know. Yeah.
Nah, wise words right there, for sure.
For sure, for sure.
All right, Doe, you got any shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up here, man?
Man, shout out to all my niggas dead and gone. Shout out to all my niggas down the road on lock, man. Shout out to all my niggas up here with me. Shout out my nigga Phil back there. I got this shit popping with my nigga Phil. First video ever. I shot with my nigga Phil. Shout out my nigga MJ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my big brother JJ. Shout out my mama. She gave me all the game. Shout out my daddy, MC Doe, man. Love you, pops. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out the whole New Dallas. Shout out my nigga Motion Business P, my nigga Z the Wizard. Shout out to every blog that was sharing the nigga shit, support the nigga shit. Shout out to my fans that stream my music, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to every promoter, ever booked a nigga, put some money in the nigga pockets. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I love y'all, man. Yeah.